Welcome to the Fall 2017 NCRP Portfolio Capstone course. I'm Professor Whipple. I'm recording this on June 25th, 2017 from Port Angeles, Washington. If you are interested in learning about my background, I posted my curriculum vitae on the discussion board, or you can look at my LinkedIn page. I want to commend you on your long journey through many courses to get this far. I am a 1994 graduate of the previous incarnation of the program, which was the Masters of Behavioral Science, with an emphasis on negotiation and conflict resolution. Over the years, I have successfully coached approximately 250 students through the capstone process. Throughout this process, you have become experts in the theories, best practices, and research of NCRP. You will soon have an MA degree in hand and the knowledge to transform the world. The goal of this course is for you to demonstrate mastery of negotiation, conflict resolution, and peace building. The course objectives are for you to put into perspective the breadth of the course requirements and create a satisfactory solution to a detailed question. The portfolio process is an opportunity for you to create an organized, multi-chapter portfolio with a table of contents, chapters, and appendices that will demonstrate your graduate level scholarship. The syllabus and the menus in Blackboard provide everything you need to complete the portfolio. Create a presentation, author an article for publication, and prepare for your comprehensive examination. I will be introducing assignments by adding new menus each week for the first half of the course. Please let me know if you would like me to add a lecture or additional assignment details. You may send me a text message with questions or post questions to the venting board if you need additional clarifications. The sections of the portfolio include chapters and appendices. I recommend page ranges so you can give me enough of your writing for me to evaluate that you can demonstrate the thoughtful selection of a detailed question, appropriate citation of literature, critical and independent thinking in the solution, a presentation of ideas into publishable content, and the application of knowledge through creating conflict stories and spotting issues. The recommended chapter length is based on double-spaced 12-point type with 1-inch margins. The capstone course has evolved over time. When I completed my capstone in 1994, we had a choice of an individual thesis or a group project. The project could be completed in one term, and the thesis usually took many terms. I opted for the project, and in 2000 I started teaching the capstone course. In 2002 we started offering a comprehensive exam option. In 2006 Marco Turk received approval to offer a portfolio option. The first version of the portfolio is based on course reviews and a literature review leading to a future program. The second variation of the portfolio involved analyzing artifacts. Now we are in the process of creating a new portfolio based on feedback from students, our department chair, the dean, and an external evaluator. The new portfolio replaces the future program with a presentation and a publishable paper. We have also replaced the course reviews with conflict stories and issue spotting. The three course references are the publication manual of the American Psychological Association, the Handbook of Conflict Resolution, and Conflict Dialogue. The Handbook of Conflict Resolution and Conflict Dialogue are available through eBrary on the CSUDH library website. You need to have the APA publication manual easily accessible to maintain a uniform style throughout your portfolio. I expect you to Cite relevant material from the Handbook of Conflict Resolution in your literature review and satisfactory solution. Kellett goes into the writing and interpretation of conflict stories in conflict dialogue. You should skim these books and use them as a reference rather than read them for memorization. All the due dates from July 16th through September 3rd, 2017 are for peer and instructor feedback. This is to let you know you're on the correct track and what you need to improve on. I will be checking your citations by searching for them in your reference section, running a variety of electronic grammar checks, and using rubrics to determine the quality of your work. The final portfolio must be submitted before September 18, 2017. Let me know if you can't meet this deadline so I can process an incomplete for you. The majority of the course time will be spent actively participating in the peer editing process. I will provide grading rubrics for each section of the portfolio. You should compare the portfolio section with the rubric. The participation schedule suggests dates for groups to review portfolio sections. From my experience, a student who successfully completes the portfolio writes and revises every day, follows a timeline, and constantly gives and receives peer feedback. Every student needs to write or revise 2 or 3 pages a day to get through this process. I will be observing the interactions and the feedback in the groups as a guide on the side and rarely intervene. It's the group's responsibility to motivate every member to follow the timeline and provide positive and meaningful feedback. In a small class of 7 students or less, the whole class will be one group. Once again, welcome to NCRP 591, and I look forward to watching the evolution of your portfolio and reading your introductions and your definition of a good conflict story on the discussion board.